Hi, TheaterMania. I'm Kelsey Grammer, and we're talking about Finding Neverland on Broadway.
Finding Neverland is this beautiful story of a guy, J.M. Barrie, who I portray, and he's in this rut and this writer's block, and he has to kind of come out of it, and this family and these children kind of bring him out of him and kind of help him find his inner child. And you see him come out of this block and inevitably write one of the most amazing, beautiful stories that we have of our time.
Finding Neverland is a story of human resilience, and that's what I love about it. It's about when you hit a trial in your life, whether you're 8 years old or you're a woman in your 40s, a mother like me with 2 kids, or someone later in life, how do you get through tough times? And what I love about the show, the answer is through creativity and theater and the imagination.
I play Sylvia Llewelyn Davies. I'm the mother of 4 boys, and when I meet J.M. Barrie at his lowest point on the park bench, I'm still grieving the loss of my husband, and it explores the dynamic of that and the joy that he brings me in the next 3 hours.
I play the grandmother of Peter, who is the namesake of Peter Pan. He's a little boy who meets J.M. Barrie in the park along with his brothers and his mother, who is my daughter in the show. And they just have this instant bond, this family and J.M. Barrie, who writes Peter Pan. They click, and he becomes very inspired by them. And Sylvia and J.M. Barrie have this love story, and I'm very disapproving of it in the beginning and soften up as the show goes on.
And I play a character, Charles Frohman, who was the producer and had a great kind of creative spark himself and dedicated himself to making this thing work. And Peter Pan became, one of his children as well. And in my performance, it is Frohman and his kind of agitating energy about, we have to do a good job that turns him or morphs him into Hook. And Hook becomes the inner voice that motivates J.M. Barrie to make it happen.
I'm excited to come back. I mean, this is home for me. This is where I cut my teeth as a young kid. This is where I became a man. So I'm excited to come back to it after all these years. But in a weird way, I feel like a child again, especially doing the show. I mean, it really resonates with me.
You think about as a child, you go, what if, we could do anything, we could fly, we could do, you think that way. And somewhere along the way, as we get to be adults, we lose that. And I think it's going, why did I lose that? And I know responsibility kicks in as an adult, but why did I lose that? And how do I get back to it? Because that is, find its happiness and its freedom, and it literally, I hope that people walk out here feeling that they could fly.